$3 trillion, that's a remarkable feat for Apple, right? For the company that is just around 46 years old. So I just thought maybe go ahead and track the company's journey, as I've been doing that as a customer for the longest time. But here, it was formed in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and the third person, who I'll talk about in just a bit. Then it went public in 1980, and that listing was actually the best listing that we had seen all the way since Ford, and it listed at a market cap of $1.8 billion, mere $1.8 billion. From 1980 to 1997, we saw the company launch a slew of products, some good, some not so good, but the market cap didn't do too much, and that's primarily because of the boardroom battles. Steve Jobs was thrown out of the company and he returned in 1997. That time the market cap was just $2.3 billion and the company was just 90 days away from bankruptcy. Come Steve Jobs, come a lot of products. 2001 we had the important launch of the iPod, and we did see the stock price or the market cap jump to $7.7 billion. In fact, from 2001 to 2011 was the big decade for Apple, because we did not only see the iPod launch, we saw iTunes, there was a lot of MacBooks, the iMac, the new iMac launched as well. In 2007 was the pinnacle where the company went ahead and first crossed the $100 billion mark in terms of market cap, and that was when the iPhone was launched. Remember the Steve Jobs presentation out there, right? 2011 was when Steve Jobs had to take a leave and give the reins over to Tim Cook. And that time, the company crossed over ExxonMobil as the largest valued company in the world. And after Steve Jobs' death, everyone was wondering, what could Tim Cook do? Well, Tim Cook went ahead and increased the company's value, increased the product launches, and at the same time, we've seen a bigger market share for Apple. 2015 was when we saw the Apple Watch launch, and that moved the company into wearables as well. We had the AirPods, we had all the services as well. And in 2018 was when the company went ahead and hit that $1 trillion mark in terms of market cap. August 2020 is where the company went ahead and doubled that as well. And then in January, which is 2022, the company became the first ever company to go ahead and cross the $3 trillion market cap as a whole, and it continues to be the highest valued company. But importantly, the third owner that I spoke about, right, that guy was Ronald Wayne. 12 days after joining into a pact with Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, he sold his 10% stake for $800. Had he held on, he would have been worth $300 billion right now, the richest person in the world by a mile. Well, turns out bad luck for him.